All right. I'm on live video. Everybody should be popping in soon. For whoever's watching a video, whoever's watching live video, whenever it goes off, these are the materials you're going to need. Well, you don't really need this, but I'm going to get it. It's twist tie. If you want to, these are optional. You got markers. But you're going to need some kind of cloth, glue sticks, scissors. Make sure if you are a kid, have adult cut those things for you. And then a glue gun, which you don't need to use that too because it's very hot. Ouch. And then you're going to need some kind of figure because you're going to make a hoodie specifically for that one. Hey Beach Bum, thank you for joining. Hey Shin Beats. Hey Clear Studios, thank you all for joining. I popped in a lot faster than I thought. I'll just hit enter. That was quick. All right. So all these materials are going to be back here so you can see what I'm using. You don't have to have this. It's just, I'm trying to see if I can. Can I do a flash on this? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. You don't have to have this, but this twist tie is just for the hoodie because whenever I'm making the hoodie, I want to kind of bend for stop motion. So you can kind of go over its head and position it. You're going to need some cloth. Right here, I got some cargo jeans that were old I don't wear. And then you're going to need, well, you don't need markers, but I prefer to have some markers for kind of the rough effects on it. Glue sticks, scissors, and a glue gun. Yeah, it's a new one, so that was not discussed anymore. Yeah, the hoodie is going to have wire where the hood is because, you know, a lot of times to make custom clothes, it kind of flops around all over the place. But if you have wire, you can actually position it like this. So it goes down, or it can go up, or say if he's swinging, you can have it like kind of moving around. All right. Can y'all see everything okay? Make sure y'all can see. I'm going to try to keep my hands in here best I can. I haven't done a custom video in a while, so I'm excited about doing this. Oh yeah, if you want stick attack too, stick attack on the feet, stick it down and pull in position. All right, so to get started, you're going to get your marker. Well, I guess you kind of need a marker, actually, I'm thinking about it. So you're going to need a marker. You're going to get your cloth, lay it down. Shout out to Clippy Cloth Horse Designs. She is my sister, and she showed me how to do a few clothes of this too. So I'm going to try to make a hoodie. I've done it before, but I haven't done it in a while. But she inspired me to start making some more for my guys so I can do stop mesh with them too. Hey, Monster Productions. Thank you for joining. All right, so you're going to want this to be on the outside. Well, that's what I want at least. Well, yeah, I'm going to have this on the outside. All right, so this is going to be where the hoodie is. This side, just thicker. Yeah, Gaming Borowski. That's your OG name, right? Clitter Studios. Hey, Ringtan Studios, thank you for joining. All right, so whenever you do this, you're going to get your guy, sit him down on the cloth here. I'll do like this so you can see a little bit better. Oh, broski, okay. All right, you're going to put him down like this. And you're going to, my camera's a little bit weird. All right, there you go. So you're going to put 2 dots that far apart from his arm. And then you're going to go put a dot right here, a dot there. Well, actually, you're going to probably want it about here and down here. The reason why I spaced out so much is because whenever you cut it, you don't want it to be too small where it doesn't cover the arm. You want it to actually completely cover the arm. So it'll be like this. The sleeve's gonna get smaller as it goes down. And then it'll come down like that. Good thing about doing a black marker, if you do actually touch the black gloves on them, you can't see. Like, you literally cannot see it. Yeah, right now I am making Logan's hoodie or his jacket that he wears. I'm not making exact replica of it, but trying to do something like it. All right, so let me just right here. Last time I did this, it was on my Doctor Doom figure. I did it on Scorpion a few times too, on some of the stuff. All right, so right here. I need a measuring thing. I don't know where a measuring thing went though. You usually have a stick to measure it. All right, and down here, like that. Yeah, I made a cape for Doctor Doom, and I made a cape for Marvel Man. All right. And the hood is going to be separate because, to be honest, I don't know how to make a hoodie yet, like actual hood for it. So I'm just going to connect it like this. And then afterwards, I'm going to cut out the hood piece to glue it to the top of it. Yeah, Wolverine wearing a cape, that'd be kind of weird. Yeah, that'd be cool. Make a cape for Superman too. All right, so now I got that. I'm gonna need to make this straighter because that kind of went to the side a little bit too much. That's why you need your measuring thing, but I don't know where I went. All right. Trying to figure out. So now I'm going to cut this piece out. Up to the top. That whenever you're doing stop motion, you don't have the same exact bodysuit for your figures every single time. Because to be honest, I get bored having, say, if I have this Wolverine right here, X-Men, the black suit, and don't have another torso that his head fits on, it gets annoying to stop motion cinematic, looks every sometimes. So if I do a custom hoodie, I can actually change it up a little bit. I actually grew up my entire life watching Marvel, so I kind of just grew up watching it. No, I do not have a Winter Soldier figure yet. I am going to get Bucky from, Winter Soldier. I'm going to get him from the Marvel Legends. I forgot what the show is called. Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm going to get it from that series, Marvel Legends version of it. I'm going to get him, and I'm going to repaint the arm to make it just silver. I'm going to make a custom longer hair for it, and make him a mask, and make his suit Emily put. Well, I haven't watched the show. I just watched movies. So. Okay, I'm going to have to check it out then. All right, so here is the hoodie right here. See, it connects. Yeah, can you saw it? thing. So it goes over his arms, and you're going to glue it down. Usually I would sew it, but I don't have any sewing things. So you're going to do this, but I'm going to get the same exact piece cut out right here. That way I can mark it and do the exact piece so it doesn't get too much. Like that. Like that. Right here and down. All right. Oh yeah, and the hoodie I ordered the other day. Wait, no, it was yesterday. The hoodie I ordered yesterday is my first hoodie I've ever ordered for my Marvel channel. I have a hat for my Dressing Nature channel, which if y'all know that channel, y'all should go check it out. I have a hat for that channel, and I actually have a hoodie for that channel. I have never got merchandise for my Marvel channel yet, though. So when that comes in, I'm going to show you what it looks like, and if y'all are interested in maybe getting one or two or a few more, I will post up a link in the description to the Bonfire app, which I sell them on. Or if y'all want me to make y'all a custom shirt, like a custom design on it, I can go and make it, then ship it off to y'all too. It's not going to be super expensive either. It's actually going to be a lot cheaper than the Bonfire. And on the Bonfire app, just to let y'all know that even though the hoodies are on there are, say, like 50, 60 bucks, I only make maybe $10 off it because it's not my exact size. They make it and I don't. I just give them the pictures and do my logo stuff on there, and they make it and they ship it off. But I only profit a few dollars off it. So I can't really do the pricing on that. That's why. Well, I take a picture, say if I took a picture of him for the back of my hoodie, and he's pointing up saying, my name of my channel, and it's at youtube.com also. So I took a picture of that, and I can put my words on it with an exact size picture. I can make it round or squared, and I can put it on the hoodie. I send in the pictures the way I want it to be, and they customize it for you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm trying to put this piece. Sorry, I couldn't. It's off camera. It's kind of hard to see it on camera. I don't know if this looks exactly like that. Might be a little too big. Lego Timmy is live. Cool. All right. So whenever you have scrap pieces, I keep those because I might make the pockets, zippers, and stuff like that for it. So I'll pull a scrap piece over there because they do come in handy. Yeah, that'd be cool. If you make them, post them up, I'll share it on my channel too. I can see it. All right, so this part is whenever it gets kind of tricky because you actually have to, well, I mean, most people probably don't have to, but I have to do it so I can get the exact size of them. I'm going to put the hoodie down on him, like the material. And I'm going to glue it down where he's at. I'm going to have to make sure not to get glue on him. If I get glue on him, that means it won't really come off. Unless you put in hot water, they might come off. But besides that, yeah. If y'all make customs like that, y'all could tag me in the video description or the shorts, whatever it is. I'll share it on my channel. I tell people like that. Plus, y'all's customs are super awesome. I mean, y'all even teach me how to make custom stuff. Because all that stuff right now, I'm learning myself. I haven't made a hoodie yet. Well, I have, but not like all this material. All right, cut that. All right, so there's something that cool. Oh, awesome. The Incredibles, we're talking about the movie. Yeah, it's good. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's good for Pixar. Yeah, Jurassic Park, I love those movies. I grew up on Jurassic Park, Marvel, Pirates of the Caribbean, it's like that. Jurassic Park is definitely the top favorite list. Yeah, I do agree by that. Disney has definitely destroyed a lot of movie franchises. It's even ruined Marvel. It ruins a lot of movies. Yeah, the new one is actually probably my, let's say, third favorite. The one with Spinosaurus, the third one, that one's good, but the actors are kind of annoying. The first Jurassic Park is definitely my favorite. The second one, whenever the T-Rex goes to the city and they're trying to relocate him back to the island, is my second favorite. And then Rebirth is definitely my third favorite. The worlds are good too, like Jurassic World with Chris Pratt. Those are good too, but just those aren't really like Jurassic Park. I'm trying to see how I can do this. It's have to make where it goes on and off. Actually, hold on. Sleeves. Now it list them off. I keep forgetting how to do it. All right, I'm trying to figure it out. I need to make a picture. So if I do it like this, I'm not really gonna be able to take it off. So, I'm trying to think what I can do. Maybe if I glue it down, cut the middle, attach the neck pieces. I'm gonna try that. All right. I haven't seen it, but I know that you said Shredder will win. Which honestly does not surprise me. Shredder will win. I don't know much about Batman. I mean, to be honest, when it comes to DC movies, I've really only watched Man of Steel with Superman. I watched Justice League and watched Green Lantern once. That movie was absolutely horrible. Watched Aquaman. That was the most stupidest movie ever. No offense to whoever likes Power Rangers, but that's what it reminded me of, and it was just absolutely stupid. But, yeah. All right, glue it down. I actually haven't read comics. I mean, I've read a few of Spider-Man ones. I read a few of Marvel ones, but I mostly watch movies. And if I don't know much about them, I look them up. Or watch shows has comics in it. Right here. Do it right here. I was realized the entire time I've been gluing. It wasn't on camera. Yeah, I want to watch the new Fantastic Four and the new Thunderbolts movie. I can't wait till No Way Home comes out. I mean, Brand New Day and Doomsday comes out. I'm really excited about Doomsday. Hopefully, they don't ruin it. Yeah, I might get some. looks like so far. They're praying out for it. The only Godzilla films I've ever seen is Godzilla from back in 2000 and 2000 something. It's not really Godzilla, it's just Zilla. And then I have watched Godzilla, I've watched, I forgot which one, 2014 Godzilla. I watched 2021 Godzilla. Godzilla King of Monsters, Godzilla vs. Moto Primes, Godzilla vs. Kong, and I forgot the new one's called. The one where Shimo's in it, and Scar King. I forgot what that one's called. But I watched those. Okay. Alright, now I got that. I'm going to cut off this extra. You want to leave it some kind of baggy because you don't want to be too tight. So I'm gonna cut off this. Wow, my camera's really shaky. Cut off this extra stuff I don't need. I've never made a car hoodie. It's funny. I'm making a car hoodie. It's my real car. So, yeah, it's the most expensive hoodie a G.I. Joe could have. That was fast. Let's see. I need to cut that. I'm trying to cut. Oh, that's what I'll cut. I need to sharpen my scissors. I have a knife sharpener. I will sharpen my scissors later or something. Alright, there's that. I want to glue this down. Oh yeah, the question and answer live video. Up on. I think it clipped clapboard signs. I didn't even see you in here. Thank you for joining. Yeah, the question and answer video. I'm going to do that probably next live. I was going to do this live, but I kind of need more questions so I can answer on there because there's only a few. But that will be. I might be this weekend actually. I'm not sure. It's going to be sometime soon. I need to lay it down. Yeah, I could tease it. That'd be cool. Yeah, wrote it out. Like to hear it. This piece of not want to cut for some reason. All right, there we go. And the last piece. Definitely got to reglue that. glue that down. That sounds really cool. Or collector. That's awesome. That's super awesome. So you gonna make a movie about it? Yeah, definitely not DC. But I do actually plan on making some kind of DC eventually. I'll probably get in Batman to do a Batman film. Batman film and a Superman film. Because I have Bizarro and Superman, I plan on taking off my Superman's cape and redesigning it with a red cape that's, real cloth. This hoodie's not really turned out the way I want it to be. Godzilla beat Hulk. That's crazy. Way to eat him. How did he beat Hulk? I know he has atomic breath and stuff, but because that's crazy. Trying to get this one to look a bit better. Peel that stuff off to make it a little bit more round. Godzilla's not allowed to die, but Hulk can die. Huh. That's crazy because if I'm mistaken, I think Hulk was immortal or he can die. That's crazy. Yeah, I agree with Collector. Hulk would definitely beat Godzilla. Hulk is smarter when it comes to fighting like that. I mean, Kong can beat Godzilla too, really. He whooped the crap out of him in the Egypt. You don't know how to make what? A paper printer? I didn't know it's just a paper printer. Oh, you're talking about actual printer? Paper? Oh. My printer is this. My hands are my printers. All right, I got that. I'm gonna make him, yeah, it's a little bit thicker because it is Don't Make a Car hoodie. We have a real Carhartt. And then I'm gonna cut this piece off because I really don't like that. I'm going to wrap it around. For fight scenes, well, whenever you do a fight scene, you're going to want to write down what they are doing. Like say, who's swinging first, like how they swing, where are they going to hit at, what's going to happen next, and stuff like that. Like who's going to use your powers, all that stuff like that. That kind of thing. It's kind of hard to explain where you're writing down. It's a lot easier. Why is this not cutting, man? I seriously need sharpen my scissors. Where's my scissors at? Will these work better? Nope, they don't work either. Huh. Sorry to be off camera. I'm just trying to cut it. It won't work. But I'm just going to cut sideways into it. That is really not working. I might have to get a knife or cut it. Don't do that. Stick it inside there. Oh, there we go. Got it. You can use Lego too. That'd be cool. There we go. Finally. I think you clip cloud horses on us. Yeah, there you go. So better now. Yeah, I'm start putting Bible verses in all of my stuff from now on. All right, there's that. Clean collector. There. Trying to. There. All right, how's this look so far? It's not done yet. I'm gonna cut down the middle. Cut it down here, and then I'm going to get this wire, run it down where it can close and open. I'm gonna have a hook on the inside of it so it connects. Then I'm gonna get the hoodie wrapped around front, and then I'm gonna get the 2 pockets right here, and then probably a pocket on the side. And I'm gonna cut this down a little bit more too. So this is kind of jaggedy, but I don't mind if it actually have holes in it because I mean it's Wolverine. That's what he does. He gets holes in all of his suits. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna do a posing video with this too. Thank you, Orangutan Studios. All right, now I'm gonna cut down the middle. All right, so I'm going to put a black marker right here so I know where to cut. I need. Where's? I don't have. Where was the measuring thing? You know what? I don't measure things, but this way. I'll just use this. Think of porch designs. No, I can't really turn it inside out because that's actually the way it is, no matter what, it's look the same. But turn it inside out, actually might be able to turn inside out now. Think about it. Yeah, I might. I'm about to see how that works. All right, there. Cut it down. Plus, it'd be a lot easier putting it on him because I want to take it off. I'm not leaving it on him permanently. Whenever I get into this, I'm gonna get my markers. I'm going to make some blood stains on it, some dirt stains, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like roughed up. Because you can't really have a Wolverine suit without blood stains on it. So there's that. Kind of like real cart hoodie. Well, I mean, it really is cart. But there's that. I'm going to flip it out like this. And this piece. First, I need to measure. So I just need. I might actually do the hood first and then come back to this just to make sure I like it. All right, the hood is going to be made. All right, so I'm going to do the hood. I'm going to put his head right here. Probably on this side is better. Right here. I don't know why he's swinging all the time. That dude's constantly here. I'm gonna put dot right here. Dot about right there. So I'm gonna go up, back down, and then I'm gonna come down a little bit more, like that. The reason I'm going down more is because I'm gonna cut off the axis. I'm just trying to see how much I really need for his hoodie. It'd be a lot better if you actually, cut out paper and put it together like that, but I'm just trying to hurry up in a live video. I was thinking about, would y'all like to see more drawing videos? I've done drawing in a while. I know maybe I'll watch some of that. I'm trying to do more variety of content. It's just, to be honest, I kind of know what to make, but at the same time, I don't know what to make, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, those are really awesome. I don't know what the Diodon is. I know gigantic Thopicus. I can't really pronounce his names. Mosasaur is definitely my favorites. My favorite prehistoric dinosaurs are definitely going to be the Mosasaur. And I don't know if you classify this really a dinosaur, even though they are a dinosaur period. The I'm what's it called, Dinkosuchus and the Suchus like that. The Dinkosuchus is actually a prehistoric caiman that was 45 foot long. Yeah, they get absolutely humongous. Can you imagine a 45-foot crocodile? But it's a caiman. They can literally swallow you whole. His head alone was 6 foot. Their teeth are like literally that big. They're massive. All right, yeah, I'm gonna need to make it a little bit bigger. The hoodie. Definitely not covered head. All right. So I'm gonna put the dots right here, right there. Make the hood come up, back down, all the way down. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they ambushed a lot of stuff. They could definitely eat T-Rex because T-Rex they get to, I think it was, I can't remember how big they got, but I know they get pretty big. Yeah, but when it comes to water, really nothing can outpower, say, a croc in the water, especially something that size. That's going to take a lot of force and a lot of strength to pull it out of the water because that's a big animal. I gotta think Niles, they try out pulling elephants in the water. That's ridiculous. It's like stupid strong. Even saltwater crocodiles. I mean, even alligators. Alligators are crazy strong too. Definitely not an animal to mess around with, that's for sure. All right, these I'm going to just get black. Yeah, they could definitely eat baby brachiosaurus, no problem. I don't think a brachiosaurus was a baby was really that big. I'm going to put this right here. The hood, I'm going to fold it. Actually, no. All right. Yeah, that's cool. I'm definitely gonna look this up because I don't think I've heard this. I've heard a lot, but I've never heard that one before. Let's put drop glue right here. It's a lot better if you have a sewing kit to do this. I might need to invest in getting a sewing kit because it'd be a lot easier. Problem is, whenever I sew something, it does really turn out the way it looks. Really good. It doesn't turn out that. Hey, what's up, Gundam? Thank you for joining. Yeah, I remember you. You came in my last live video. Oh, that'll be awesome, Rington. Yeah, the glue might rip easy. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get this. Should I fold it? This is some wire. It'll fit his head if his hair didn't have not had spikes like that. It's really annoying. Yeah, but I don't really know how to sew that good. I done it a good bit of times. Just I'm horrible at sewing, honestly. All right, I'm going to get this. Put it inside here. Mark it out. I'm going to cut it right here out. The gap is. I'm going to put it at this end. Right here. Put it in the middle so I can fold it over. Ow, that's hot. I might put this actually here. Dadgummit, I mean, come on. The only part about glue guns I cannot stand is how stringy they can get when they get super hot. All right, there we go. I'll just cut off that whenever I get in. All right. That. Yeah, I plan on building Galactus soon. I'm gonna have to order all the parts. I've been getting some more parts. I got the markers I need. I got big collecting some cardboard. I got glue gun, glue sticks now. I got tinfoil. I got plenty of styrofoam. All that stuff. So you need to get a few more stuff. All right, bye, Clear Studios. Thank you for joining. Hey, what's up, Mr. Motion? Thank you for joining. Hey, cool. Thank you. That's what I got so far. Still look a lot better whenever I finish it though. All right, I'm almost done with the hood piece. I'll glue this down right here. And then I'm going to get a piece of this cloth. I'm going to cut this extra off. I'm just going to put it on top of it right now. I'm still used to making smaller customs, like Mega Trucks. So having this big of a scale, I use a lot more material. Like a lot more. But I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy a lot more big and bigger scales than smaller ones because it gets kind of a pain trying to do small details on an inch size action figure. I store my action figures in a plastic bin. Like you know, you get those like for Legos. You know, you get those bins to open and close. The drawers are clear bins. That's what I use. It's okay, Mr. Motion. Thank you for joining. Yeah, but that's what I use. Those clear bins. Paint. I use acrylic. I use Mattel paint, acrylic paint. But whenever you do your custom figures, you want to sand them down first. Unless you're this, then it's fine. But most of them I use acrylic. I use Mattel and there's other brand. I forgot what it was. But yeah, that's what I use. My favorite comic character. I told Clear Studios a little while ago. I haven't really read comics like that, but based off of like movies and stuff, Wolverine's definitely one of my favorites, and Venom, Hulk, like them. They're like my favorites. Just trying to get this video fit. His head's so spiky, he doesn't want to fit. No, I haven't watched that. All right. It would feel a lot better if his head was in surround, but. I might be able to later on in the future, but right now I have to make Magneto, Age Anti-Venom, and Galactus. But after that, I might be able to. Do we make like a big figure or a small figure? Because if it's a small figure, I might be able to actually pretty soon. All right, clip all this other stuff off that I don't need. I honestly kind of like the tears in it. Tears look pretty cool. Gives it character. Hey, we said Mr. Light Z Productions. Thank you for joining. Oh, my bad. Hey, what's up, B-Dog? Thank you for joining. That's the hoodie so far. My phone camera sucks horribly. Can't really see. It looks so much better in person on camera. But that's what it looks like so far. Like custom figures or like clothes like that. Because this, I just got one of my old pair of jeans. I just cut off the legs because they are all ripped up. And then I got old pair of jeans that are Carhartt, that work jeans that are all tore up. So I set them down. I get my figure, put it on top of it, stretch out the arms. I mark it off with a pen, cut that piece out, and then I get the center piece that's cut out, put back on top of another piece of cloth. I marker that piece out because like kind of like a stencil or a cut. I get that times two, and then glue it down in place, cut all the axes off of it. I cut it down the middle, and then after that, I just got a piece of wire and made a hood. All right, bye, Lazy. Mr. Lazy. All right, there's that. I think I might just leave this like this and not put wire inside of it. Because I like that. Now I'm gonna make the pockets because you can't have a hoodie without pockets. That's the main reason why I like them. All right. I'm gonna cut off this piece because I like this piece right here. Like that. I'm actually gonna leave the string pieces on the bottom and the sleeves because. All right, bye, Mom. Oh my gosh, I was reading your thing. Bye, B-Dog. Thanks for joining. If I say bye, Marvel Mini Movies, that's me. Just reading your comments every time I said it. All right. I want to space that out. I'm going to this cut out kind of like a pocket, I guess. His hands aren't really going to be able to go in it. What else would be cool? Actually, I might be able to make his hands go in there. Nah, they can't. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so stringy. Hey, what's up, Nature Works? Thank you for joining. Guess what I got so far. Got fixed up some more though. Might fold the pocket or cut a little bit of that off. Glue that down. Yeah, that's all good. All right, glue that down now. All right, there's that. I've already been doing live for almost an hour. 1 more minute, an hour. Cool. Hopefully watch hours go up because my watch hours have dropped down tremendously. And that's not a good thing at all. So who's all here? I did Clip Club Horse Designs is and Nature Works. Who else is here? I might make this a little bit smaller. All right, try to figure out how to do this one piece. There's that one other pocket. All right. Might cut that off right there because I really don't need that. There's that gone. Then put a chest pocket. All right. So there's our pocket. I don't know who's all in here, but it says that one person in here now. Hey, thanks for one person. That's done. I'm about to cut off this piece because I really don't want that piece. All right. Cut off that. All right. There's one pocket right here. And now I'm just going to marker and do some detailed things on it. After I pull off all this glue, that is. I think clip clop. Yeah, you are. That's for sure. All right, there's that. There are so many glue strings, man. All right. Now we'll get this marker. So put it in the pockets. All right. There's that. The two pockets are done. I'm going to get black. Make like where the zipper buckles will be. Prefer gray, but I don't have a gray marker. I forgot to get gray. All right. Looking somewhat better. And let's see what else I'm gonna do. I might get some blood stains, which to make blood stains, I want to put a marker on this finger and kind of dab it on them. Which is actually good for making zombie clothes too. Actually, it's pretty cool. Thank you. But you taught me how to do this stuff too. Definitely taught me how to make a whole bunch of clothes. I need to make pants like how you made those. I'm definitely going to try that out. You should do a live video making those stuff. That'd be really awesome. There's that. I'm trying to think on what else I want to put. I mean, it looks good the way it is. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna switch this out. The white stain up here. I'm actually going to put brown, so it's kind of like a dirt stain. Like dirt. Make some like dirt stains on it. Which order my dirt stains, I'm going to get marker on my finger. Kind of make it look roughed up a little bit. There you go. That gives it more character. That looks a lot better. Then I can pull it back down. There we go. That's pretty cool. First custom hoodie. Not too bad. Actually, I'll put the... That looks pretty cool. Wait, I can zoom in with this? I didn't know I could zoom in. That's cool. Alright. Well, let's go make some more pants. I'm gonna still make some pants, but I think I might get some blue material for those. Should I go ahead and make the pants now or wait till next live? Well, thank you very much. Y'all are definitely very talented too. You're amazingly talented. I want to go ahead and make pants now. I'm gonna get a pocket. All right, so I made like a little kind of a pocket thing. Put take a stick tack off it. Put his legs in there. I want to make it go up a little more though. Put his legs in there. Put that down. I'm gonna glue those pieces. Let's see. Trying to, you told me how to do a sock zipper. I'm gonna do the pocket, I guess, instead. I guess this head needs to come up a little more. Let's see. Put that there. I'm gonna glue those pieces down. You're welcome. Oops. Well, I guess that'll work. And going to get my top. I am not responsible if you get burnt. I still I don't do it for you. Just to let you know. All right, so there's that. Going to. It's like a humongous diaper. All right. Want to pull it up a little more. I think these pants are too big. All right, I'll do it off camera. No, I always get burnt. Every time. That's why it's important to have adults do it for you. All right. I'm going to put glue down here. Yes, I have to do it off camera because it's kind of been a pain. And not by burnt pain, just pain. I'll pull these things. Now I'm gonna start cutting. You guys have Ancient Beats. Can't even talk now. Ancient Beast. Thank you for joining again. Right now, I got the hoodie. Now make it pants. Try to make some blue jeans for him. I did all that with one glue stick so far. So, kind of get the second one. Do it. The pants is actually a lot easier. Thank you to Clip the Cloud Force Design for showing me how to do it. Shout out to her channel. Definitely should subscribe. Hey, what's up, Monster Productions? Thank you for joining again. I'm almost done with the jeans. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I saw you posted a picture earlier this morning showing a sneak peek of Godzilla when he first appears. That was super awesome. Can't wait to see this one. And how many FPS do you use? Frames per second. Because your stuff is like crazy smooth. Oh, awesome, Awesome Productions. That's the pants so far. Just gonna trim it up a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go over a blue marker and make it look like my blue jeans. I might have glued his pants on too tight. Almost done. You use 12 frames per second? Holy crap, man, that's crazy. That is like really smooth. You're welcome. Awesome, Awesome Productions. Yeah, I just jumped to 24 frames per second. Trying to learn how to do that because it's very much of a pain and it takes forever to do a simple 20-second stop motion video. But it does look really smooth. A lot smoother than mine has been. Right, now I'm gonna cut him out a belt out of this because you wear pants, you need a belt. Well, not always, but yeah. I'm glued on a belt now. And then going to be done. If y'all have any ideas what kind of custom like figures or stuff y'all want me to make, just put them down in the comments below or go comment on a community post and tell me what y'all want me to make. A story behind Rise of Dracula. Let's just say I don't really know yet either. Well, I mean, the first part you already know about it, but it's going to lead up to something bigger, kind of like a multiverse war. That's going to be coming up. But right now, it's just Rise of Dracula. So part 2 is going to have the same characters going to be in it, of course. But I want to introduce a few more characters. Like, I'll go ahead and tell y'all one new character that is definitely going to be part of it because it was at the very end of it, because you already know him. Sabretooth is going to be part of it, and I'm going to make a scene where them two are fighting. But it's going to be, let's say Dracula's trying to open a portal to the dark world where it's going to be Dracula's going to try to rule the world by monsters. Yeah, it's going to be, the multiversal war is going to be something different. Yes, Darth Vader is going to be in it. But that's not part of Rise of Dracula yet. That's just something in the future planned. But yeah, Dracula's going to try to unrelease the dark worlds, like the underworld. Kind of like somebody had like zombies and vampires and like werewolves and all that kind of monsters. So that's why I haven't really wrote anything into it. Like I stopped writing into it like 2-3 weeks ago because I need to get more figures for it because I plan on adding a few more. I just need to collect those first before I can start writing more about what they're going to do, just to make sure I can get them from a movie. But yeah, that's the plan. It's going to be something like that. And one of my customs I made is actually going to be a main villain in it. Not saying a name because y'all know automatically who it is. But yeah, that's what I got so far. Those are just some ideas that I have planned for it. I'm not telling about everything. And to be honest, you're like, whoever's in here, it hasn't. Let's just say whoever's in here got a little bit more information about it than anyone else. I haven't really told anybody else about that stuff yet. Besides Clip Cloud Porcelains, she's my sister, so she already knows that. But who else is in here, they don't know. So you get it first. I have been animating for close. Let's see. The Clip Cloud Porcelains, that's my sister. I told her about my movie, what I'm doing. My brother, I told them about the movie. Everybody told anybody else yet. Besides you, they know about movie. But that's pants so far. Start doing a belt. Yeah, she's my sister. They know, my brother and sister and my family knows about what my movie, some of it. I haven't even told them all of it yet, but they know a good bit of it so far. I haven't told anybody else. Y'all are the first to know. Yeah. Glue this on. After that, I'm going to start designing the pants a little more, like color-wise. That's done. Yeah, she does. She does a lot of stuff I did too. You should definitely go subscribe to her channel. Her channel is amazing. She actually taught me how to do the pants and stuff. I'm gonna get some brown. Get my pants. See, put brown on there. I'm gonna refill the pants a little bit. First time making pants. That's something new. I'll let me glue that piece down. Now get some more blood stains because you can't have Wolverine without blood stains. And this should fit my other Wolverine I have too, my yellow suit Wolverine. Wait, actually, no. The hoodie might, pants won't. Thank you. All right, so here is what it looks like. So there we go. On camera, on live video, it looks so much different in person. In person, it actually looks really cool. But that's the hoodie and the pants. So custom Logan. I got all the strings off. The strings are annoying. But that's what it looks like so far. Hoodie comes over his head too. I gotta adjust the hoodie. I'm actually probably gonna redo it off camera. But yeah, I just want to go up to 24 frames to see if it's any smoother. It definitely turned out to be a lot smoother. It just takes a lot longer. But it'll be worth it, I think. I'm honestly debating to go back down to 15 frames per second because it's a lot faster to do 15 frames. 24 is a lot of patience. A lot. And I'm able to get a lot more videos out faster with 12 too. There you go. Yeah, I agree. It's not really the frames, it's the movements. But there it is, custom Logan. There we go. Not too bad. Oh yeah, I can light on it. Where's my light? There's. I can see it a lot better. Have my multi-color flashlight. My camera is not in focus at all, man. But that looks like. Took me an hour and 32 minutes for this. That's awesome. That's a long time. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I got sidetracked. Sorry. I have been animating since I was. Let me try to think. I think I was 9. So It's basically up to 8 years I've been animating. I think that's what it is now. It's supposed to be 8 years. I actually first started doing stop motion outside in the yard. That's why I first started doing it. It wasn't for YouTube though. It was just videos I just wanted to make. Then whenever COVID hit, I started on YouTube. I was doing stop motion way before COVID. I started to do my art channel, and then I went to stop motion on Lego Creation Adventures, which is an old channel I have that I don't post on anymore. And then I got to Through Ice Nature, and now I'm on this channel. This is my newest channel, and it has blown up way more than any of my other channels I had, which is pretty cool. But it's probably because I do a little. Yes, we do, for sure. Claws look good on it. I'll make some more of these. Yeah, I make mistakes a lot doing stop motion. But it's part of learning it. You can't succeed without mistakes, because you learn from them. Whoever says they never made a mistake before definitely lies. You have to have mistakes. But there we go. That's cool. Turn the light off. Really? Yeah, I had a lot of videos that I never released that weren't good at all. I deleted them all, or like my newest video, I released some footage of stuff I've done I never posted before. But yeah, I deleted most of my videos that I didn't want to put on YouTube. A lot of short projects I started doing and never finished. I deleted them. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the live video here, and then I might do another live video this coming weekend. Not for sure, just I might do one. Might be a drawing video or another customizing video. Y'all let me know. But thank all y'all for joining, and have a blessed day. Oh, and I'll be posting a few shorts of the new design too, and a few videos. Well, not videos, but shorts. The new design, so y'all can all see it too. But all right, bye everybody. Have a blessed day.